How's everybody doing? Welcome. I do want to say sorry for not having a face cam on this video. My face cam is currently charging at the moment while I'm recording this. But no need to worry. My next video will have a face cam, and as all the rest of the videos that I record and other stuff. But anyway, yeah. So we left off here where we were. We woke up after a nice warm day, hanging out with Natsuki and the rest of the girls on this weekend. But yeah, so with all that being said, let's get into this, and I will love this video. I awakened to my alarm. My head fortunately doesn't feel any sharp pain. What can I make sure to have with me for each of them? I have a moment of clarity for once. I should start with Monica. I go to my desk drawer and take a fancy calligraphy pen set. I knew this would come in handy. I bought a calligraphy pen set for a while ago, but never had time to use them. Great, they're not even open. I think Monica would love this. I wrap up the calligraphy pen set for Monica and place it in my pocket. Okay, next is Sayuri. I dig up and find a keychain I bought for her a while ago, but forgot to give to her. I have no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. It would be great to give it to her today. I wrap it up and put it in my jacket pocket. Next is Natsuki. I know this for a fact. Her dad is a scumbag. He doesn't feed her every day. I can tell. She's too small. I stupidly made the mistake thinking she was a first year when in fact she is the same year as us. I have to stop not noticing these little things. I know what would be good for her. I know she puts her love into her cupcakes. I'll put my love into cooking for her and make her a nice box lunch. I can slip it to her at the right time. She won't be able to say no. I head downstairs. I make Natsuki a cute and overfilled box lunch, and I took what I learned from yesterday and added that into my own cooking. Wow, I even surprised myself. Shut up. I also make some more food for the festival and place it into a large bento box. I pack it all up into a large insulated carrying bag. I pack up the cupcakes and place them with the bag by the door. I roll up the banner that I left on the table last night and place it by the door. All that is left is for Yuri. I know she is into knives and books, especially ones that very engrossing. I go upstairs to check my room. I pull out the portrait of Markov from my school bag. Let's see if I can get anything of interest from here. I open up the book to skim through it. I start getting more and more engrossed with reading through the chapters. It's like I can't stop reading the pages. Why can't I stop reading? Oh my god, that's not a good sound. I see weird notes scribbled on the pages the further I read. Wait, why is this my handwriting? The text quickly blurs in my eyesight. I black out. Oh my god. Okay, good thing. And this sounds is a little bit scarier than even the scariest game, which is Phobia. No, that's not the scariest game I played. Outlast 2 all the way. I have strange visions. I keep hearing noises. Open your third eye. I remember the room. Ouch! I wake up on the floor. I clutch my head as I must have banged it against something when I fell over. I look at my watch and to find out an hour has passed. This book isn't something to take lightly, or lightly. If Yuri's actually been reading this, she's in big trouble. I use my computer to look up the book and the author. I can't find any books that exist. Where does she get these books from? This is not good. Not good at all. Then I remember what she's been doing all this time. I wonder if both are related somehow. I run to my medicine cabinet and grab bandage wraps, antiseptic, rubbing alcohol, medical tape, and whatever else I could find. I take all the items and place them into my school bag. I don't know how much damage she's done to herself now, but this needs to stop. I know she's an intense girl, but I think this book combined with her personality may be setting her off the deep end. I place the book and lock it inside my desk drawer. I know what I can give her. I decided to give Yuri my copy of a manga I adored, El Hazard: The Magnificent World. I pack all 3 volumes into my bag. She enjoys reading stories that takes her into other worlds. This one is literally that. I take everything and head out the bedroom. I start to head back downstairs and get ready to head out to school. I hear my doorbell ring. I go and check who it could be. Hello? Surprise! Don't forget about us. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. If you're wondering, I can't even read. If you're wondering where Monica is, she went ahead to start getting the class ready with the pamphlets. She messaged us ahead of time asking for us to come by, but we wanted to come anyways. What she said. I blushed in amazement. You know, Natsuki's always got to be that one negative person, but it's okay though. It's okay. She ain't say nothing negative. I'm just taking it the wrong way. I blushed in amazement. Well, dang. This is a surprise. You know what? I'm happy all of you came. Let me butter them up. I needed help with taking some of the things to school. Would you beautiful girls all be so kind as to help me? They're all just too cute. Yeah, you're right. Main one that's cute is mainly Sayuri. I proceed to walk with the girls to school with cupcakes and the banner in hand. The girls are silent as they are either too shy or don't know how to respond back to me. Wait, they decorated the whole freaking school from top to bottom. Oh man, do they have one for the literature club though? Second word. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, we made it to school with more than enough time thanks to the girls. Wow, they weren't kidding about a festival. I kind of want to live in Japan now. I mean, I am going to be going to the military soon, so I won't be able to upload, but I will let you guys know my experiences in like other countries or something like that. Maybe I may go to the Navy, who knows, but yeah, but hopefully you guys will still support me on the channel, you know, checking out the old videos depending on how that goes. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. Natsuki, here. What? No, I'm not taking no for an answer. See you at the club soon. Dang it. I discreetly hand Natsuki the box lunch on the way inside the school. She tried to refuse but hesitantly took it. Yeah, we got to the school safely with everything. Riley, glad you made it with everyone. Great to see you. Great to see you, Monica. Okay, everyone, let's get everything ready for the festival. This is the first time I've done this, and I won't let anything ruin this for me. Us. Monica Schurler looks fired up. It's finally happening. Monica goes around happily and places more and more pamphlets around the classroom. I place my bags down along with one set of cupcakes and the banner. The girls help carry the other ones. It was hard to keep Sayuri from eating them on the way, but I promised her a surprise later. I packed the overfilled box lunch in my bag. all of us start getting to work. Sayuri and Natsuki start unpacking the cupcakes. Yuri starts placing the doorway curtain. I start unpacking the banner for Yuri to work on. I unpack and place out the leftover paint I had from the Saturday. I sealed it in small plastic containers. Yuri, the banner is ready for you. Coming! Yuri rushes right to me in a fluster after putting up the doorway curtain. Oh yes, let me finish this. Yeah, Yuri dabs the black paint with a brush. I'm glad that they didn't have the freaking dab animation too. If there even is one though. I mean, I don't know about that. The paint seems a little dry. It needs a little more water. Yuri grabs a small cup from the closet and smiles intensely. I'll be right back. I'll go get some water for the paint. Okay. Oh, no you don't. Oh, well, I guess you don't then. I'm not letting her cut herself again. Oh, good thing we stopped her then. I quickly grabbed Yuri's hand. Sorry to cut in, no pun intended, but please allow me. Yuri blushes. Everyone else stares. She lets go of the cup in my hand. I quickly leave the class with cup in hand. Great grammar, dude. I head to the water fountain down the hall and quickly fill up the cup. I head back to the class. I'm back. It looks like the girls already taped the windows up with some black paper. Some daylight still bleeds into the room. Candles are lit around the classroom. I smell a familiar smell. I see that Yuri set up the oil diffuser while I was away, and it hasn't turned on. I'll pour a little water into the diffuser. I'll pour in a little water into the paint and stir it with the paintbrush. Here you go, Yuri. Oh, yeah, right. The lettering. Yuri gets to work on the banner. I'll leave her at it. Okay, now let's see what else I can do. I asked the girls around, but they are all busy working on their things. Okay, so I go to the closet and get a broom and dustpan. We start sweeping the floor in the classroom. The girls stare at me in amazement. What? Why they oh, cause they're working. They start whispering to themselves. Wow, Riley really has changed. It looks like it looks like he actually cares about the club for a change. Before, he always had no enthusiasm when he did anything. He's so cool. He's like a completely different person. You don't know the half of it. What do you mean? Nothing. Freaking I said that. They all look suspiciously at Monica. Anyway, he's changed for the better. I love the way he is now and hope he doesn't change. Love? Did you say love? What? Did I stutter? By the way, there will be some free time for us today as well to walk around. How about a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who takes breaks first? Yuri gets fired up. You're on! The other girls turn their heads too, then turn back to Monica. Let's do this! Roar! Freaking kill! You know, like Fallout, you know what I'm saying? I feel like something terrible is going to happen. I see the girls all playing rock, paper, scissors aggressively. I continue sweeping and ignore their game. Yay! I won first. Monica dominates the girls with her skills. No fair. It's like she's reading our minds. Natsuki takes second. All that is left is Sayuri and Yuri. Sayuri grins. Why do I keep losing? Maybe because you're a little too slow with your hands? Alright girls, we played fair and square. I'll be first, and Natsuki then, Sayuri then Yuri. And don't worry, we'll all have our turn. Again, they turn their heads and stare at me. I casually look away and try to ignore their stares. Sharp as knives. Tough, dude. Making puns about this game, dude, it's not good for you, man. Part of the day has already ended. We each read our poems to guess who. We each read our poems to guess. Yeah, out to guess who came to the class to check out the literature club. Even without the face cam, I still suck at reading. I was surprised on how many people actually came. Most likely due to Natsuki's delicious cupcakes. It was all thanks to the girls' ideas that made this club what it is. Everyone was shy at first reading their poems to people, but all but Monica, that is. She showed the radiance of a brilliant star. It was nothing short of amazing. Monica walks up to me. You know, Riley, there's some free time right now. How about you and me check out a little bit of the festival? I've already spoken to the girls and we are in agreement on when we can all have some free time with you. So, are you ready? Of course, I'm ready. Great, let's go. Finally, some alone time with Monica. I'm ready, actually, dude. If I was in this situation, bro, I would be rocking on, bro. I'd be like, yeah, rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like freaking. Yeah, man. Crazy stuff like that, man. Wait. I grab Monica's hand and rush out the club room door with her. Tough. We walk down the class halls and admire all the other clubs around. Some classrooms are made to be mini restaurants, while one was a cafe. Monica stops me. How about we check this place first? It looks like one of the classrooms is made to look like a spooky haunted house, but small. No, not there. Follow me. I take Monica's hand and follow her down the hallway. She takes me to a part of the school I don't recognize, but when I open the door, it seems all too familiar. Please, come in. I wonder where we could be. And I knew it. Figures. Dude, I remember this. Because I did play this mod before, and you know, since it's an update, you know, your boy Funky gotta play it again. Welcome. Or I should have said welcome back. You should remember this place. We were here quite a lot, you and me. I nod my head. I just wanted to take you here at least once so we can talk again. Someplace safe so that nothing else could listen to us. Yay! I've missed you so much, Riley. This room is my safe place, where I used to play piano. I wanted to play it for you, but for some reason it's gone and I don't quite know why. This is the only safe place I can talk to you right now about these things, you know? Something is watching me, you, us. All of us, actually. Now, I know that somehow you did something to change things, but something else is trying to undo it all. I've come to realize that even more so, I was set up to fail from the start, again and again. It's quite depressing, actually. I always have this room to come back to somehow. I was never able to express myself like this before, at least the last time I could remember. I'm quite happy right now. Thank you to whoever did this. Sorry, I'm just rambling on. It just feels good doing this, you know? The thing I wanted to tell you is something bad is going to happen today, and I just feel it's going to get worse each day. Monica's tip of the day. God, I gotta stop doing that. Did you guys hear that? Like, I don't know bro, what was that? Did you guys, a little staticky? Maybe I'll let you guys go back and listen out for that. If you guys know what that is, let me know in the comment section or my Twitter. Just keep an eye out, or you're going to have a bad time. Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. Here, let's head back before it's too late. Yes, let's head back. What does she mean by that? We head out of Monica's room, literally her room. Well, okay, this is much better, less laggy. Okay, while walking in the hallway, I remember about the gift. Monica, wait. Yes, Riley? I know you said how much you've loved me. Yes, Les? I wanted to give you something in appreciation. That's silly, Riley. I know you love me. Well, I still wanted to give you something. It may not seem like much, but I hand Monica the gift. She unwraps the pen and holds it in her hands. She then places it into her pocket. This is, well, yeah, she's like literally she is struggling to find something to say. Monica is dead silent for a while. You know, I never gotten a present before. It's hard for me to express how much I deeply care about getting something when I've never gotten it before. But this makes me feel so happy. I love it. As always, I always loved you. Thank you, Riley. I will cherish it always. I'll write the most magnificent poem you have ever read with it, okay? I'll hold you to that. Monica runs up to me and pecks my cheek. What? I think I might like this. See you back in class. Oh, hex to the freaking no. You did not just dab on me. Oh my god. You know, it ain't too late. I mean, you know, this video, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I will say I've been recording for 20 minutes so I can like get on with it, Chief. But oh my god, this is kind of freaking crazy, dude. All right. Monica giggles and runs off back to the club. Hey, wait up. Sayuri would be pissed if she saw what Monica did. I'll be too, bruh, if she kissed you, bruh. I mean, like, shoot, she only should be kissing me, the freak. Like, the freaking heck you mean? I'll beat up the main character. I'll beat up Riley. Hey, my name Donovan, though. I quickly run after Monica and back to the literature club. Well, I'm back in class. What took so long? I was waiting forever. I'm next. Are you ready? I'm waiting. Cupcakes are alive. Let's go. Awesome. Before I can finish, Natsuki yanks me out of the room. Whoa. Let's go, dummy. Okay, fine. I hold Natsuki's hand and continue following her without saying a word. Natsuki stops me. Let's go here. Here? Really? Yeah, here. We end up at the roof. You know, I kind of want to visit Japan. I kind of want to go to school in Japan now. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be graduating this year anyway, so I don't even know how this is going to freaking turn out for me, Chief, though. But, yo, I kind of want to freaking go to Japan now, you know what I'm saying, bro? But, all right. Whoa, I didn't know we had a roof. I could write a book about all the things you didn't know. Smart ass. So, why are we up here? Well, I wanted to say thank you for what you gave me in the morning. I didn't want to thank you in front of everyone. Thanks for the food. If I didn't have it, I would have been a goner for sure. I just need to tell someone I can trust. My dad never made dinner that night. He never made any meals or brought any food home for the next day either. I was so starving. He never leaves any food for me in the house or money for me to buy anything. How did you know to make me something? That was my chance. If you really want to know, I grabbed Natsuki's hands and pulled her closer to me. What are you doing, you big dummy? Let go. I comfort Natsuki. Stop it. It's okay. Just let it out. Natsuki struggles, but eventually goes silent. It's just so hard. Having to deal with all my problems at home is so hard. I have no one I can talk to. You're not alone. I'm here for you always. I hold her closer and comfort her. Thank you. I think I can talk to you more. Just be there for me, okay? I'm always here for you. If you're in trouble, call me. I will come running. Is that a promise? Darn sure it is, no matter what. Then let me give you something, Riley. Natsuki backs away and pulls out her phone. She texts me her address. I won't forget this. I'll hold you to it. Thank you, Riley. Natsuki starts to tell me more. My dad was never always like this. We used to be a family, a normal family. It wasn't until my mom passed away. Then he started to change. I thought it was temporary, but it got worse and worse. He stopped giving me money for school and for food. Then he stopped getting food for the house or making anything to eat. Like he's taking it out all on me. Like it's my fault mom died. I miss her too. Now he's starting to... That's all I feel comfortable telling you now. Now let's head back to before the other girls get mad. It can wait. Really? I see Natsuki let out a little smile. Let's go back. We hold hands and walk back to the literature club. I'll do everything I can to help you, Natsuki. I swear it. Back in the club again. I see you had a good time at the festival. Monica notices we are still holding hands. Ah, gross. Oh, there she goes again. Oh well. Yay, I'm next. What should I do? Never leave a pretty girl, you know? Never leave a pretty girl hanging, you know what I mean, Steve? Sayo! She immediately yanks me out of class before I can finish my sentence. We start to walk down the hallway. Sayuri's the best girl, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Where are we heading to now? Secret! Sayuri holds my hand and leads me outside. She leads me to the small area we have on the school grounds. I didn't know we had such a beautiful place outside. Phew, I just wanted to get away from everyone so we wouldn't get any inconvenient interruptions. I've been waiting to do this all day. I can guess what is coming. I take a preemptive strike. I'll hold Sayuri close and give her a little kiss. Huh? Oh, you beat me to it. No fair. Success. I've got to be careful. With the medication I'm taking, I might not stop. Speaking of that, how are you feeling? A little better, actually. The rain clouds above my head are starting to fade away, slowly. I'm starting to feel different, thanks to you. I'm taking my medication every day and I seem to feel better. I haven't seen my parents since then though. Shame I never got to meet them. Riley, you were there to help me when I needed it. I didn't think anyone could help me. I'll be there and make sure to destroy any rain clouds that come in your way. Thank you. I gently hug Sayuri. Sayuri tries to fight back but gives up. I can't win against you. Huh. By the way, yes, Riley, I'm sorry for being so forgetful at times. There's something I wanted to give you a while ago, but I just kept forgetting. Well, not anymore. I craftily pull out the gift and almost drop it on the ground. Sorry, I tried to act cool, yet failed miserably. That's what I loved about you, Riley. You always keep it real. Keep it real, G. I blush and hand Sayuri the gift. Sayuri starts to unwrap the present. I wonder what this could be. Huh? It's a Sailor Moon and tuxedo mask keychain. Oh, that's cute. I remember that. Remember when we were young and we used to watch Sailor Moon together? You actually remembered. I never forgot. Did I? I said that I would be your tuxedo mask. If you ever needed help, I would be there for you. I was stupid before, but that was a fluke. That will never happen again. I'll always be there to save you. I love you, Sayuri. Thank you. I love you too. Oh, look at us. Sayuri holds me close. We stay that way for a few minutes. We should head back. If we're too long, I think Yuri's going to get angry. Yeah, she's going to pull out a knife and start, doing things with it. I let go of Sayuri's soft embrace. Alright, let's head back. I hold Sayuri's warm hand and walk back to the school building. Into the school building. I return back to class with Sayuri. I quickly get my school bag and take it and head towards Yuri. I'm not ready. Physically or emotionally? I'll take a stab at this metaphorically. Right, okay. Yeah, that's kind of freaking tough right there. It's okay, I can wait for you. Yuri fumbles around and places some things in her bag. She takes my hand and we walk out. We do that. I'm not that good around people, so I wanted to do something different today. Do you trust me? Sure, I don't see why not. Good. I continue to hold Yuri's hand and follow her further down the school halls to a quieter part of the school. Phew, here we are. She proceeds to open the classroom door and leads me inside. Oh snap, I forgot all about this room. I just wanted us to have some alone time from everyone else so I can have you all to myself. Did you happen to bring your book? Uh-oh. I actually forgot mine at home. It's okay. I brought my copy with me. We can read it together. Yuri pulls out her copy of Portrait of Markov. Alright, let's read it together. But before that, can you tell me more where you got these books from? I can't remember for sure, but was it a bookstore or was it that nice man who handed it to me? You tell me, Chief. I can't remember for sure. Nice man, hold on. What? Oh no. You said you read this before. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Well, basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I really am into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Dark, right? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Riley? No, it's not that. It's not that really. You look so freaking pissed off. I mean, like, do you look like you want to freaking kill somebody, Chief? I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry about me. I hope so. This is quite extreme. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Wait a minute, we're not worthless, Chief. But then suddenly, she pauses and stares at me. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't lost interest or anything. Actually, it just gained me a deeper interest in you. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I feel like it's so real to me. I've gotta save her. I hesitantly sit next to Yuri. Yuri places the book down next to a combined set of desks. We get in the same position as we were reading last time. Yuri gets even closer to me. I can feel her heart beating ever so stronger. This is very intense. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's Veer's breath around me. Are you ready? Yeah. You can turn the page now. Oops, so sorry. I think I got distracted. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I can't get too distracted. I know she's so pretty, but I can't let that stop me. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Actually, I'm pretty good at reading. I'm just not good with distractions. Well, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. My concern goes deeper. This girl in the story is very similar to Yuri in a scary way, like parts of this book are about her. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the next chapter in silence. I read further in and find out even more. This book gets worse each chapter. We've got to get away from her. I carefully flip the pages as sweat is overflowing from my palms. I can feel her warm, pulsating body heat next to me. I notice the only time I don't get sick is when I read this book together with her. Strange. Possibly her book is different than mine. Hey, Yuri, this might be a strange thought, but the main character reminds me of you. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way how she second guesses herself and all that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Tell me more. Is this story somehow linked to us? Never mind. Come on, you can spoil me. I didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came to my head. Does that girl hurt herself too? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri has been fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing has been very heavy. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just fine. But let's just stop for a few minutes. Alright, don't push yourself. I try to touch her arm. She pulls away hesitantly. For what though? Phew, that was close. By the way, I wrote a poem especially for you. I wanted to give it to only you. Right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so I think this is where bad stuff started to happen, so hold on. Alright, I'm ready, Chief. Let's go. I can't even understand what the freaks this says, but I'll look it up somehow. I don't even know. Oh my god! She's close to me. Do you like it? Sure. Yeah, sure. I like it. Yeah. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about us. I really couldn't tell, honestly. I mean, look, dude, like, I can't even read freaking scribble, scratch, and I can't read squirt juice and blood juice on my freaking paper, dude. More importantly, I endowed it with my own scent. Oh boy. I see, I'm not the most thoughtful person in the club. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Well, I can say that is quite eerie. Quite unique, Yuri. Can I keep it? She's a keeper. Anything for you. Anything! And now we're finally alone together. Finally. This is really all I wanted. I've been waiting a long time for this. The whole day, with just the two of us. Isn't it wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Definitely. What? You? Nah, this is bad. But you know what? I don't care. I never felt this good in my whole life. What a rush. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I'm flattered. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not here breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Well, sure, yeah. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, I don't mind that. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? I'm not going to let that happen. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but this feeling is too strong now. I can't stop it anymore, Riley. I want to, but I can't. Oh, you're crying, Chief. Don't cry. What? I don't care anymore, Riley. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I'm actually happy to hear that. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Now that is metal. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if anyone is listening. Please, Riley, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh my god! Are you okay, girl? You good, Chief? I don't think you are, dude. Alright. Oh, so that's what happened to my pen. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Yeah, that's going a little too far, even for me, Chief. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Riley, do you want to be my lover? Images of a Spice Girls song pops into my head. Do you accept my confession? 1 second. I'm gonna save it right here, Chief. This has gotta stop. It's time to book it. Do I want to save it or do I want to say yes or no? I don't know. No. Is that so? No matter what your decision is, I will always love you, Riley. Walks up to me. I feel a sharp pain in my chest. To death. Oh my gosh, she stabbed me. What did you... Huh? I fall to the side of the wall. Oh my god. Now we can be together forever, Riley. Oh my god, so she goes insane. It's literally like that sometimes, dude. Alright. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say yes. I love you too, Riley. Yuri walks up to me and hugs me. Wait, Yuri, what are you... I feel a sharp pain in my back. What are you... What? I fall to the side of the wall. Oh my god. This is very trippy, my guy. Okay, oh, so then she stabs herself too. Okay, that's crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just do this one then, because I see Yuri pull out a knife and start to place it towards her chest. I immediately grab the portion of Markov and swing it to knock the knife out of her hands. Due to my bad aim, I gloriously missed the target and instead the book hits Yuri's forehead. Wow. GG, Chief. That's what I wanted to see. No, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to know what happens afterwards, though. Like, would it just say end and then I had to load up the game again? Then would it say end again for the no? Or I don't know. Anyways, oops. Yuri is all cold on the floor. God, I didn't want to do that. I hope she's okay. I check on Yuri. Phew, she's still breathing. I hope I didn't give her a minor case of serious brain damage. I take away the extremely large knife and place it into my bag. Yikes, but fancy nonetheless. I've got to find out where she buys these knives at. I placed a portion of Markov into my bag as well. She's still out cold. Let me assess this situation. This might be my only chance to do this. I quickly bring my bag close to Yuri. I unpack the medical supplies. Oh my god, she has literally... Wow, that is bad, dude. That's worse than mine, honestly. I roll up the sleeves on her outfit. It's worse than before. Some of the cuts are quite deep. I can't read that because of like how much of an error this one was. Some of the cuts are quite deep. Luckily, it's only a flesh wound. It may be a permanent scarring, but she will heal in time. I clean her arms with rubbing alcohol and place on the antiseptic. I carefully roll up the bandages on her arms. Yee! I place some medical tape on the bandages to hold them in place. The poor girl, how can she handle this much pain? Oh, look at that. She's waking up. I finished reading her arms and rolled down her sleeves. Yuri soon awakens from her accidental book nap. Literally. What? What happened? You know what happened. Ouch, my head. I can't seem to remember much of anything since we left the club. We were talking in here for quite a while, then reading. Then you pulled out a knife. I see. I'm sorry for hitting you with the book. It was the only way at the time I could stop you from hurting yourself. I saw your arms when I was checking if you were alright. Fortunately, I had some bandages with me, so I treated your wounds. That's some serious damage. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? I'm your friend, Yuri. I'm here for you. I help Yuri carefully stand up. Thanks. Well, to be honest with you, Yuri pauses. I'm remembering some of it now. I do have a problem. I've been getting so stressed out about school life and everything else that the only way I've been able to cope now is with my books and lately with cutting. The problem is that my books weren't enough, so the cutting just got worse and worse. And lately I've had these weird feelings too. I have strong feelings towards you. I can tell. Wait, how do you know? Yuri gets flustered. Relax. Really? Yuri lets out a sigh of relief. Lately, I've been getting stranger feelings, even stranger urges than normal. These strange urges, I can't control them. What you saw before was one of them. Let me guess, did they start when you started reading a certain book with an eye on its cover? Wait, how did you know? Lucky, I guess. Yuri now looks even more confused and upset. She's hurting a lot, and I think of something that can help. I gently hug Yuri. Yuri does not struggle back. She must have been really stressed out. I'm so happy right now. I could just write a poem about this. Don't worry, you don't have to. I quickly pushed the poem she previously wrote further into my pocket. So, what do we do now? Are you going to talk to your parents about this? You need to make sure they know. They care deeply about you. They care deeply about you too, and I will come with you if you need help. I'll do my best. I'll call you if I need help. Good. Now, know that I'm here for you, always. I give Yuri another hug for support. We should get back. Anymore and I'm going to burst. Alright, but before I do, I have a gift for you. Really? I'll pull out the manga collection and hand it to Yuri. I know you don't read much manga, but I thought you may like this. El Hazard, the Magnificent World. It's about a teenage boy, his rival, his best friend, and teacher are somehow transported to another world. Another reality which they have to survive. It's got quite a lot of twists. And turns, and I think you might like it. Well, this is certainly different. Any gift from you I will cherish. Thank you. Don't just cherish it, okay? Read it too. I'd love to hear what your opinion of it is. Okay, I'll read it. Yuri places the books in her bag. I hold Yuri's hand and we slowly walk back to the club. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video right here since that was a long video. I can already tell because I was looking at my clock the whole time. I'm like 50 minutes. Well, it feels like 50 minutes though. But yeah, so thank you guys for all your support. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.